Photoshop tutorials for beginners. Try the Adobe Photoshop CS5 video tutorial channel on YouTube. Now this is an introduction to a free 179-page book called Getting Started with Photoshop. So let's begin. If you're after free Photoshop video tutorials for beginners, then you only have to head over to the Online Photoshop Tutorials YouTube video channel and choose your pick from a selection of over 30 Photoshop video tutorials to help get you looking at the right tools to begin with. So, about online Photoshop tips. Adobe Photoshop tutorials, tips, videos, courses and lessons that show how to use and learn any version of Adobe Photoshop software. Examples found will help you use Adobe Photoshop CS5 by learning how to fix old photos, get to grips with the new painting tools and use the new cutting-edge feature Content Aware, and a look at many more of the new tools found inside Adobe Photoshop CS5. Also take a look at the many step-by-step professionally made Photoshop video lessons for beginners that will show you just how to use Photoshop and easily remove red eye, create a Polaroid and even how to lose weight, but with Photoshop. Check out the presentation video on the Photoshop channel introduction, which will introduce you to the very best selection of professionally made Photoshop video tutorials for beginners, which includes a 60-day money-back guarantee in case you are unable to master the basics of your version of Photoshop in under 2 hours. Don't you have the latest Adobe Photoshop CS5? These Photoshop video tutorials just concentrate on the basics of all versions of Adobe Photoshop, with additional updates which reveal the new tools found inside Adobe Photoshop CS to CS4. So the complete set of video tutorials would help all levels of Photoshop user master their particular version in under 2 hours. Photoshop Fast Track has put together a complete package to get you as competent as possible in the shortest time possible. Let's take a more detailed look at it. It contains detailed instructions explaining how to perform each task. It has easy to follow step-by-step instructions on how to master the basics of Photoshop fast. This learning system allows you to pause, rewind and re-watch any points again and again until you're completely comfortable. It's totally flexible and allows you to learn at your own pace in the comfort of your very own home on your own computer. And the videos are fully Mac and PC compatible. So to grab your free 179-page report on how to get started with Photoshop, make sure you click the link below the arrow or visit www.learnphotoshopnow.com/blog/free-book, and please do watch the sample video tutorials. Thanks.